Hi, Lila. Are you ready to meet the new and improved version of your doll?
We'll say.
Don't worry, Lila. We'll get your new friend fixed up in no time, and after that, we can paint all sorts of characters on this doll. Let's get started. First, you'll need the head, which includes the front and back pieces, the body, 2 upper arm pieces. I'll explain which pieces left and right later, 2 lower arm pieces, 2 upper leg pieces, 2 lower leg pieces, and 2 foot pieces. There are 2 options for keeping the back plate and the front plate of the head together. The first method uses super glue and magnets. Glue the magnets into the magnet holes, and make sure the magnet poles are facing the right direction. And if you don't have any magnets, you can just add sticky tack into the holes in the back plate and add the front plate. Not only does this keep the head pieces together pretty well, but it also makes it easy to take off the front plate whenever you need to. And that's the head done. Let's move on to the rest of the body. The upper arms have left and right pieces. On screen is what the left and right arms should look like when they're in the right positions. Put the crochet hook through the slit in the lower arm. It doesn't really matter which one. Hook the rubber band onto the crochet hook and pull it through the slit. Now take 1/2 of the rubber band and tie it under the other half of the rubber band. Here I slowed down the footage to show how I did it. Now put the crochet hook through the right upper arm. Since we just strung the right arm, we're going to come in from the left armhole on the body, hook the rubber band onto the crochet hook, and pull it through the body. Okay, so for this part, I normally use binder clips to keep the rubber band from going back into the body, since I don't want to stretch the rubber band too much. But I misplaced the binder clip that I was going to use, so a sewing pin will work fine. Put the other upper arm onto the crochet hook, and pull the rubber band through the upper arm, like a hair bead. Now take the remaining lower arm, hook the crochet through it, hook the crochet hook onto the rubber band, and pull it through the slit in the lower arm, and tie it over the lower arm to keep it in place. Now for the legs and the head. Grab the body piece and come up from the bottom left leg hole into the neck hole. Hook the elastic onto the crochet hook and pull it through. Now for the leg pieces. On screen I have a drawing of which leg piece is which. We'll do the left leg first. Come up from the bottom of the leg, hook the elastic sticking out of the left leg hole and pull it through. The lower leg on the crochet hook, bottom to top, hook the elastic onto the crochet hook and pull it through. Now grabbing any foot piece, hook the elastic coming out of the lower leg hole and pull it through. Now come back down from the lower leg hole, hook the elastic and pull it through. Now come down from the upper leg hole, hook the elastic sticking out, and pull it back up through the upper leg. Now, coming down from the neck hole into the left leg hole, hook the elastic onto the crochet hook and pull it through. Now we're going to come up from the right leg hole, hook the elastic we just brought in through the neck hole, and pull it back down into the right leg hole. Now we'll string the right leg the same way we strung the left leg. String the elastic through the upper leg, string the foot piece, bring the elastic back up through the upper leg. Now put the crochet hook from the neck hole into the right leg hole, hook the elastic onto the crochet hook, and pull it through. Grabbing the back head piece, bring the crochet hook down from the neck hole, and bring the elastic through the head neck hole, one at a time. Now to secure the head and feet in place. Using a rubber band and a bead, loop the rubber band through the bead, and tie the same cow hitch knot that we tied for the arms. Loop the bead through the neck elastic using the crochet hook. Now tie the rubber band around the neck elastic to keep things in place. This part's kind of hard to see, but you pretty much tie it up the same way you tie up your hair in a ponytail. And just like a ponytail, you don't want to make the knot too tight. But feel free to tie it tighter, or pull on the neck elastic if the legs aren't holding a pose properly. Tuck the excess elastic back into the head, and attach the front head plate. And there it is, an articulated cat doll. Links for the full doll and its free head files are in the description. I like to smooth out these types of 3D prints with UV resin and prep the surface with gesso for painting. After that, you can paint all sorts of characters from this doll. And if you don't feel like painting him, you can always add faces digitally using face frames, also linked down below. Thanks for watching and have fun.
We'll say.